Hey guys, Shadolance back for another review. Today is actually going to be a dual review on both the American Eagle, which is a variant of the Desert Eagle, and the pocket revolver. I do believe it's the M1849 pocket revolver. Don't ask why I decided to do this as a dual review. I was doing a pistols only game. I was recording it. I did relatively well. I went about 2.0. These happen to be the guns I was using, and I was planning on doing the American Eagle review anyway. So yeah, that's the only thing that inspired me to do this. Anyway, so I'm going to hop right into the stats. The Deagle. I'm going to do the Deagle first, because I like the Deagle. It's an automatic gun, as a lot of people know, but still is surprising to some people as well. People who don't use the Deagle very often. This is a fully automatic gun. What that means is you can hold down the trigger, and it will continue firing. Now, I don't ever do that. I don't think anyone does, because the spread gets out of hand. At least, it seems to. So one thing that is also well known about this gun is it is super inaccurate, but it is super powerful. So if the bullet manages to hit, if it's in the back, it's more likely than not going to be a one-shot kill, which is very, very nice. Anyway, so the actual stats of the gun, the damage is 78. However, the damage drop-off can make this more around a 65 damage gun. However, at close range, where it still has this almost 80 damage, if they've taken any shot at all from any gun, this will practically always be a one-shot kill. Be a one-shot kill, totally. I have a grammars in the morning. The portability in this gun is 85, so that's about average for a pistol, maybe slightly lower. The rate of fire is 11, so it's very slow. It's more like you should play this gun like a revolver. The rate of fire is only 11. Even though it's automatic, you shouldn't be using it like an automatic gun. So technically, when people say that the G18 Cobra or the Bushmaster were the first automatic guns, that's not actually true. The Desert Eagle was first for automatic guns. Nexon technically had an automatic gun all along, and no one used it. Well, whose fault is that? Stares at you evilly. But anyway, the recoil on this thing is 66, and this does matter. Unlike the bolt-action snipers that I reviewed, the recoil on this is pretty hefty. If you could put a scope on this, it would be like firing an M107. The recoil is crazy for a pistol. But, I mean, it's a Deagle. I wouldn't say this is so much of a gun that you would use for competitive play, as it's more of a gun that you would use just to say, hey, I just headshotted you with a Deagle, what now? It's more of like a GG gun than a, actual competitive use gun. If you want to use a gun like this, a high-power gun, you're better off using a revolver. The pocket revolver is a great example. So anyway, the only way you can customize this is with a magazine. Now, a very, very famous trick you can do with the Deagle series is because they have 7 of 7 shots, and the extended magazine gives an extra 7 shots. What's very popular to do, and as I've done with my American Eagle, is that you put on an extended magazine 2, and you have the additional 7 shots already in, which means you never need to reload, which is very, very nice. Because the reload's not long on this thing, but it also means you won't be seeing the reload on this gun. I can tell you from experience, though, that it is not a very slow reload. It's relatively fast. It's just above average. I get KS there, which kind of sucks. Anyway, so now I'm going to move on to the pocket revolver, since it looks like I'm using that for a while. I ran out of ammo with my other gun. So the ammo capacity for this is 6 of 24. That's quite a few shots. That's 30 shots worth of high power damage. Now the damage on this thing is 66. That's pretty high. That's usually a 2-shot kill, especially to the back, but I have had it be 3 kills, and I gotta say the damage yes. The damage drop-off on this gun is not as high as other guns. Oh, look, someone else is using the American Eagle. It's not as high as other guns, but it is not a great damage drop-off. That's probably one of the only downsides of this gun I can think of off the bat. It really is a good gun to use, and I'm pretty sure I hit that guy at least 3 times, and he didn't die with the American Eagle. Rewind that and watch it if you want. I'm pretty sure I had the hit marker. At any rate, so the portability in this thing is 93. Super portable. It's called the pocket revolver for a reason. This is more portable than the average handgun, so that's pretty good. The rate of fire is 20, which is relatively high. That means you can fire like bam, 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 which is also about right. The accuracy is 67 and the recoil is 66. Now, when they first started releasing the first pistols you could forge into the old-style Civil War and Western guns, this was one of the very first ones to come out. You could forge this in the Gun Emporium. I think I used my Anaconda Silver. I do believe that's what I used. It was either that. No, I take that back. No, I used the P226 Silver. My bad. There's multiple guns you can use to forge it. I'm pretty sure those are the 2 that you use. I get my multi-KS from me right there, which makes me sad. I could cry. Anyway, so I'm out of ammo with the American Eagle again. Got to swap out for my pocket revolver. I was actually trying to only make this a Desert Eagle review, but at this point in time, I was trying to make it just a Desert Eagle review, but I was missing so many shots that I ran out of ammo, and I ended up doing a pocket revolver review. So I guess I'm okay with that. At any rate, so the recoil on this gun is not bad at all, and the spread recovery is lightning fast, unlike the American Eagle. I forgot to mention that, but the spread recovery is not super fast with the American Eagle, but it's not bad. I mean, it could be a lot worse. I mean, there's the headshot I was talking about. Sit down, GG. Sorry, I had to say that. Anyway, so the thing that's special about the pocket revolver is its lightning fast reload. All the revolvers, regardless of what they are, the C1860 and all the other similar revolvers like that, have lightning fast reloads, which is really nice, especially for the high power revolvers. Unlike the Anaconda Silver and so on, these guns have very fast reloads, which is super nice. And with the higher power, that's also very nice as well. It's good for fighting against tankers because it's usually still only a 3 sometimes 4 shot at a longer range kill against a tanker, and that's like a Hauser or a tanker vest or so on. Heavy vest perhaps, but yeah. So that's one of the nice things about this gun. Now, for the longest time when I first got it, the pocket revolver was like my main pistol. Now I miss a ton of shots right here, and it's just downright embarrassing. But I'm pretty sure this is the scene where I redeem myself and run around the corner, get a kill there, and then I think I whip out my pocket revolver right here. Or maybe not. And that guy manages to get away. I managed to miss that guy a lot, but anyway. So although I may not be able to show you the reload on the Desert Eagle, the American Eagle, I am able to show you it on the pocket revolver, which is nice. The only other thing I'd like to say, the difference, a lot of people ask about the difference between the American Eagle and the Desert Eagle SE, and the answer is there's absolutely no difference other than the draw animation. The draw animation, if you look when I first draw it, wait till I respawn here and you'll see. You'll look how I flip it to the side, like that. You flip the gun to the side. Now the regular Desert Eagle SE, you just flip straight up, not at an angle. The only other difference, obviously, is the aesthetic painting on the outside. Now, the only reason I bought this gun was because I didn't have my Desert Eagle SE, and I really wanted my Desert Eagle SE back. And this thing performs on par with it, although it is suspected that it has a, a lower damage drop-off than the basic Desert Eagle SE. And I don't know if that's true or not, but anyway, this game's about to end, so I'm going to wrap up the review right here. Thank you guys for watching. There's no music in this review, but please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will be sure to come out with more. So I will see you guys soon. If there's any reviews you want to see, GP or NX, I would be happy to do them. Just let me know, and it will be out within a couple of days. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Shadolance out.